Well, hello, and welcome back to, you guessed it. Did you guess the tower? Because if you didn't guess the tower, you guessed wrong. This is the tower. So hopefully you guessed the tower. And we'll start out with the babies, and that is 8.48 trillion. 10 trillion. Or sorry. Let me walk it back. Rocket Man's favorite tower, Tower 3. 8 trillion. Tower... It's harder for me to read. If you're wondering what I'm Tower 4, which is Virus's favorite tower, which is 10 trillion. Tower 5, Sar's favorite tower, which is like 6 trillion, I want to say. Like, we're really starting to see some divergence here. They are diverging. It's a problem. Alright, I'm actually going to have to bring this up because the numbers are so small I can't read them on my preview screen, which is awesome! So now I feel just silly. But you know what? You just get to look at it longer. Now I'm going to have to remember to do this every time. So Tower 3, which is Rocket Man's favorite tower, 8.48 trillion. Tower 4, which is Virus's favorite tower, 10.3 trillion. Tower 5, which is Sar's favorite tower, 6.42 trillion. And finally, Tower 6, which is Anu's favorite tower, 11.28 trillion. And that's without my best friend, which is Spotlight. So when we get spotlighting, it's going to be quite a bit different. Now, let me remove this graphic. Of course, I guess I'm in a pickle. I'm just going to send him out. Like, we're in a pickle. We'll start with Big Tower because we're going to ruin his run. Ruining everybody's run. It is what it is. I should have started this earlier. We did get into the tournament. That's looking good. Maybe. We don't know. Are you still? Oh, you're... Oh... It's going to be Grumbacky's bracket. Maybe Monkey Dre? Nope. We just look through everybody. Oh, we got a 4 Chicken Joe? Nope. Nope. Oh, who all right, are you? Nope. Nope. Okay, and then you? Okay, it could be recognized as bracket. Or probably second, so I'll get third, I guess. Let's look at our history. Like, I won the last bracket. That was funny. I won it by a lot. I didn't even realize this. I'm in the top 500 now, and it's all because I've just been... It's not something I did. It's the revamp has really favored me because I actually been playing this game forever, so I actually have, like, medals. So that's nice. We can spend down a little bit. Pop, pop. Bot. Oh, we finally will max Golden Bot's range. Alright, we're finally getting sort of towards the end here where we can get these guys' ranges ranged out. Thank goodness. It's a little short, but we'll be fine because we'll have this. Yeah, my favorite missions came back. Whoop, whoop, yippee. And of course, there's the event shop. Make sure... Like, some of my towers had this, and didn't have that, and had this, and had this, so this was a actual nice one. Lab speed, at least get this one. I don't care if you don't get the other ones, but at least get the lab speed. And of course, we're still finishing up the event. Can't rush it. Ah, yes, the store. So, of course, we just started the guild event, so we're just buying stuff in the store. And I still, don't know what to do with my Guardian. I feel like I should be dumping into Scout. I feel like I should just be dumping into Scout at this point. So, that's what we'll do. We'll try getting more scouting going on. Wait, is this... Did that go down by one side? Like, I really hate this thing. Whatever. We might need to respec and re-optimize, because I probably have too much in fetch. Like, I don't know, you know. I don't know. I want the thing to happen that hasn't happened. Funny thing is, we're now farming at attack range 3250. I didn't expect that to happen. I don't know what I did. The funny thing is... Well, I guess I can just be honest. The funny thing is I didn't do anything. I accidentally, because I've been keeping this and my nothing spec in sync, and well, they're not in sync now. but they will be. And I was like, oh, okay. You know, what's, like, I accidentally had this. I'm like, oh no, I'm not doing well. And I accidentally farmed with it and it worked. And I'm like, I don't even understand. So that's fine. I don't need to know stuff. But, well, that's cool. We're almost done with coin bonus. How much do we need to finish? We need about, okay, that'll be done soon. Then we'll probably, it's going to be difficult because I'll probably put some into the free up, but I'm probably switching over to cells. We'll see how much celly jelly I can get. And then, okay, we got to do this. Hold on. Let's, I also have to probably do this for Little Tower, so, but we'll get to do that for him. I just wish you could shatter Epic Plus so I could just slam the merge button, slam, 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 and then just merge, and it's like, fine. I don't know why you can't dismantle Epic Plus. I don't know why the game just, like, I swear, like, the game just hates us as players. Like, legitimately, that's how I feel, like, most of the time. Like, not most of the time. Some of the time, with some of the quality of life things that are missing, like, why is dismantling Epic Plus a big deal? Seriously, just let us have it. Like, give the players something that, you know, so you can unmess up if you accidentally merge too much. Totally fine with not shattering higher than Epic Plus. You know what it is? It's because they want the, when you get the 5-star, they want it to just be able to, it doesn't matter. Just let us shatter Epic Plus. None of it makes sense. Just do it. Do it, please. For the love of all that is holy. And speaking of holiness, I'm working on my wall. We got 6 days on this, so this will be done, you know, by next video. It'll be, this is just me getting a gold box. And then I have to do this one. I probably should have done this one before this one, but it doesn't matter. And of course, we're back on the ass mods. So we're getting those to 20, we're getting this to 11. And we are 7xing, so that should make it a little bit faster. I'm kind of bleeding cells a little bit, but I'm okay with bleeding a little bit of cells for now. And of course, we're working on the ranged enemy range. I really don't know. This is one of those things I wish it would give me some kind of indication of what the base is for this. But I don't know, but you know, I know that range sucks, and that having less range means its stupid ult doesn't work as well. That's another thing I'm wondering about, because, like, I mean, again, come on. I guess I could hide completed, but, you know, I do wonder if I should do enemy speed at some point. I do wonder if I should do ranged ultimate at one point. I do wonder if I should do fast ultimate at one point. I don't really know what these do. I mean, okay, like, I know that they reduce the ultimate, but is it like 10% of the time it's not ultimate? And if it's not ultimate that 10% of the time, does that mean you can, like, go into the black hole, gonna die to orbs? Like, is it worthwhile? I don't really think there's anything else that's really super exciting here. At least I don't think there's anything exciting. There was the other ones, which I think I already have favorited, which are the health ones. Yeah, look at how much easier it is to get to the top when I turn all the gold boxes off. Imagine that, right? I don't know. And then we're gonna start doing, I think I'm gonna start doing defense percent of all things. You're probably like, what? Defense percent? No, I'm gonna do thorns. I'm gonna do thorns first. Where are you, thorns? I'm just gonna max out wall thorns, I think, after wall regen, just to finish the wall labs. And then I'm going to do defense percent. The reason I'm going to do defense percent is a lot of the discos, like, I'm getting kind of stuck on, so that's why. Do I expect wall regen getting it to 30 to change anything? No. Do I expect wall thorn? No. Do I expect defense percent getting that? No. But it will make things easier starting out, so it's something. I don't have anything else to do. I don't really think I have, outside of doing the armor, because that's the other thing I have to do, the armor ass lab, which is the only one I'm not, like, I finished 3 of them. Remember, I finished core substat. I finished, by finished, I mean I rushed it. And I finished the other two, which are the generator subset and the generator core, or the multiplier. So we are sort of running out of things to do. You know, I mean, it's kind of like, where do we go from here, right? So we did get utility up to 18. That's a thing we did. Obviously, that's very expensive for right now. Like, we're getting close to the point where... well, actually, that's the funny thing. We're gonna get to the point where it's gonna be like, oh, you know what? I don't have anything to spend my coins on outside of let's go ahead and complete these discos. They are kind of expensive though, but like, for example, I don't have a problem spending probably... I could see after I finish the... after I finish getting the coin bonus to 3x, and probably put maybe like 10 into sell or something like that, we'll have to see how much that is. I could see saving up for that. I could see saving up for that easily. And then just coming back and let's see how much 10 costs. Totally reasonable to get another 10 click, maybe even 20. I wish I could show you 20, but I can't. But probably totally reasonable to maybe even go to 2.5. Right? And then once this is 3, this is 2.5. I mean, obviously, do I need more free ups? Yes, that is still econ. We still need to do it. It's not that I've forgotten about it, right? It's that, oh, well, this Disco Lab's going to take the Disco Lab's going to take a long time, okay? And so what I'm trying to say is, if the lab's going to take a long time, then why don't we go ahead and start researching it and then come back and work on this? I might not need to do this because I probably have enough of a buffer, whereas like I'll max this out, right? Maybe get one more free ups. It's kind of, kind of on the like get this to 8.5, max this out, right? And then say, okay, let's save up the 700, get that started. And then come back in here and we'll work on the sell and kill bonus. Because, we still have to research it. I'm not going to rush it because the thing is, I don't need to rush it because it takes so much time to get the kind of coins I need. And then we also have to look at, like, finishing up the other ones, and maybe doing some more defense stuff. So there's a lot of things going on. At least the gems are recovering. That's why I've been trying to not rush things, because the gems are recovering. Again, I'm kind of planning on using these 2 labs here to just kind of gold box stuff for now. It does mean we will be switching, like, for example, when we start researching this, we'll switch the cannon substats off, etc., etc. At some point, I need to do the armor substat thing, and we'll get to that. Like I said, I don't think I have... Well, I do have a few things, because I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. I'm talking too much about labs. So that's sort of a plan. I guess I have concepts of a plan with my labs. The thing is, labs take so long, this won't be done until next video, and then I'm going to start Thorns. And who the hell knows, they're going to have a gameplay update. Maybe they'll have new labs that I want to do. Then my entire plan of my labs gets thrown to the wind, so whatever, stop thinking. That's the whole problem, is I make plans and then they ruin my plans. So we're at 22. Getting into the 20s, which is pretty good, I think, for me. And at this point, I'm feeling like I should just save stones for whatever's next. That's all I feel like. Oh, I'll probably get some more orb size, too, because my orbs aren't orbing. Why are my orbs all different orbing size? I don't know. I also don't know... okay, that's probably the best, then. I also, like, don't know where to set my orbs, but that seems pretty good. They get hit by the orbs and stuff. But anyways, that's that. We'll probably make the orbs bigger, too. But I don't know that we'll need to make the orbs bigger before we get the research going. Like, we'll max the coins and do the research. And look at this huge multiplier. It's 1818. I wish it was 888. 188945.4. So we're doing really well here. We're farming tier 19. I forgot to see if we could upgrade anything. Well, we'll figure this. Oh my goodness. I didn't even hold on. Whoopsie daisy. People say because I say whoopsie daisy, I'm old, and that's not true. It's a fun thing to say. Try saying it sometime. Okay, so I guess I got a bunch of shards. I'm not really sure where those came from. I don't even know what we would reroll on this, because we probably could if we wanted to add the last unlock. But yeah, I guess we could do that. Okay, so it looks like we're getting ahead of ourselves here. Fortunately, my income has actually increased, where these are actually like not a big deal. And again, once I get these to 241, then we'd probably be looking at getting these guys to 241. That's what I'm just kind of going with for now, right? Like, I mean, I do wonder about working on my ass, right? Like, I have a nice ass. It's 55 ass. Should I work on my ass? I don't know. I mean, I feel like that last 45% of ass is a lot of ass, right? But we're not ready for that, I think. I think I need to save up in case something comes out. It would also be nice to get maybe this epic boost thing up. But I don't know, like, what to do. That's really the thing I struggle with, is what do I do? Where am I going? What's my name? And do you like me? Those are the things I struggle with every day. And anyways, so do I get this up? If I get this up, is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? Is it going to hurt me? Is it going to punch me in the mouth? We're going to find out. I have a lot of insecurity around my ass mods, just so you know. Very insecure about my ass. I would prefer if you didn't leave mean comments about it, okay? But, you know, the comment section, you get to say whatever you want there. Regardless, now we're going to go farm. And maybe our bonus went up. It went up a little bit. But, yeah, my ass is just not assing. Some people have much better asses than me, so it makes me self-conscious. Now, for Little Tower, he joined the tournament. It's going to be a mess. It's always a mess for him. I have started to try to remember to start his tournament earlier because it's just such a drag. And sometimes I remember and sometimes I don't. So we're still working on cooldown here. Did I buy things? No, I didn't buy things from the store. We're going to buy you. You. And then we're going to check missions. We didn't get the last mission. That's okay. We can pick this up. Oh, right. I need to put demon mode back in my cards. We did finish the dumb nuke mission, right? I mean, the nuke mission isn't that bad. I just hate doing it. It just annoys me. Is that... Okay, that was before Wave Excel, which means we can put our buddy demon mode back in. Okay. And I did accidentally enhance myself before the video. I bought another coin bonus. And then I was thinking... No, I bought a skip. I got the skip up to 111. And I was thinking, why don't I skip some more? And of course, we come over here, right? And then I'm like, oh, shoot, did I skip too much? That's fine, 16 trillion. We just have to save up. It's going to be a while anyways. So that's fine. We're nuking again. The nuking is for the nuke mission. And then I'm going to turn around, and as sad as it is, I'm going to turn around and do the demon mode. And just finish these. I didn't realize I got to level 5. Probably because I didn't expect to get the nuke mission again. So we're just getting these out of the way because they suck. Now the interesting thing is, I have enough to buy a card slot. Should I get the card slot? Probably not. Probably need to save my gems. Something terrible is going to happen. And I'm going to need the gems. We have 170 here. So this is where things are getting more interesting. Sort of. I need to look at my Epic and my Epic Plus, and we can just, everything but these guys, we can just trash. So let's go ahead and merge and cry. Are you ready to cry with me? Thank you. Please start crying. Okay, we made one of those. I don't know why we're making one of those when we could make anything, whatever. I mean, I don't even want to merge that. You're being bad. And then we come over to Shatter, and we say, oh, well, goodbye, 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 goodbye. And then we come and get rid of him, too. Because, see, I have this guy. Why am I not merging up one of those guys, you know? I don't want to merge the other thing. Okay. Oh, that's why I want... Well, I got to... What are you doing? Why are you doing this to me, game? Why is the auto-merge, you know, insane? Insane. Entirely insane. So again, the logical thing is to make a solar Dyson sphere and merge that. And then, yes, then we can merge that. after we come over here and come over here and switch back to this and then destroy these two. And then we can auto merge that. Okay, well, this will be nice. And then we can come over here, right? And we got two of these and a bunch of these weird ones. And now we can go you and you and you become legendary. And then we take the legendary and we merge it with you, and then we get that. And now we should go back to this, and we go over here, and now we have, I hate the new thing, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legendaries. Now that we have 6 legendaries, we have 3 pending. I can now just trash everything. That is epic. So now we can come back here, filter this, filter to this, filter to this, turn that, whop it, bop it, smack it, crack it, and then, okay, well, we don't have anything left. Let's turn everything back on, and then I can hate this game. And Little Tower is suffering from the same, well, no, it's not. It's doing all the same labs. Everything's the same, except for we're doing the nuke. Well, we've been doing the nuke. So yeah, at least we're able to 4x. We've been able to hold this at least, so that's good. We're going to continue to get more lab speed, and hopefully we will finish lab speed, and then this opens up this slot. I want to see how much it costs. Yeah, I was kind of disappointed to do the recharge labs, but I'm like, I got them unlocked. Let's just get them out of the way. Where was it? Oh, I think I didn't even favorite it. Yeah, I didn't even favorite it. We could finally get this, I guess. But I'm not going to give you the satisfaction. We're saving up. We need to get another thing for the thing it says it gets the thing, the golden tower. So we'll save up for that. But yeah, that's all. Little Tower's Little Towering. Eventually we'll have the run history where we can see things. That's what we have for him. And then, of course, the little ones, I need to spend some time on them tomorrow to kind of go through the little ones. We kind of haven't been giving them a lot of attention. They've been farming pretty good. Like, for example, we'll try, I'm going to just save it for stream. Like, Tower 3 is sitting at 2 trillion. Tower 4 is at 4 trillion. Tower 5's at 2 trillion, and Tower 6 is at 4 trillion, so we do need to kind of like go through and spend, and I think we also need to go through and spend everybody's stones, so hopefully you guys will remind me of that tomorrow in case I forget. If I do forget, just slap me. Just smack me right upside the head. Also, there's a community event going on. The community event so far is bullshit. I shouldn't be so harsh. It's not like the event is bad, but I guess I should say it more correctly in that they're having an event. What is the event, you might ask? Well, just keep playing the game how you're playing and hope that enough people are still playing the game how you're playing, because we have 4 weeks of rewards to unlock. Do we know what those rewards are? No, we don't know what the rewards are. But the point is, we are having a community event and you should be excited for it. It has a lot of happy belated birthday energy to me. Like, I'm not saying the event could be really nice, it could have really nice rewards, but it just feels like, oh shoot, it's the 5th anniversary, we should do something. Why weren't we planning this earlier? Well, I reminded you that it was going to be the 5-year birthday 3 months ago, and you didn't say anything about it. Well, did I put it on your calendar? No, I didn't put it on your calendar. See, you have to put it on my calendar so I'll remember to do it. Well, I'm sorry I didn't put it on your calendar, but that doesn't change the fact that the event's happening. Well, the event's happening, well, okay, can you buy us more time to decide what to do for the event? What do you mean you need time to decide what to do for the event? Well, just put something out there where we'll count, like, the bosses or something. Make it sure that the counts are reasonable so they will actually achieve the goal, because we don't want to upset the community. And we really don't have anything planned. Well, what do you mean we don't have anything planned? You've had 5 years to plan the 5-year birthday. Well, you know, I was busy not paying attention to the 5-year anniversary. I didn't expect it to get this big. Well, now it is this big. So what do you want to do about it? I don't know what I want to do about it. I need some more time to think about it. Really, what do we need to think about? There's not that many currencies in the game. How many currencies are in the game? Well, let's see. These are the currencies we have in the game. Coins, gems, stones, metals, elite cells, keys, tokens, bits, tournament tickets, module tickets, and cannon shards. And then the shards. We'll just say shards. You know, okay, well, we don't want to give them shards. Okay, fine. We'll ignore those. Well, then we have just module tickets, tournament tickets. Well, we don't want to give them tournament tickets. Okay, fine. Then we have module tickets, bits, token. Well, I don't want to give them tokens or bits. Okay, fine. So then we're looking at module tickets, keys. No, keys are not included. Okay, elite cell? No. Okay, so let's really look at what we're giving at here. We have coins, gems, stones, metals, and then we have module tickets. Those are the things, right? So there's 5 things. Okay, so why don't we give just one reward from each 5 things? Oh, I don't know. I have to see, like, you know, I mean, why don't we just give them 5 gems? 5 gems? Yes, 1 gem for each year. Well, that's a little bit, I think the community is going to be a little upset about. Why would the community be upset? It's 5 gems. Basically, it is a free click. You know, every time they click, they get 5 gems. Why would the community be upset with 5 gems? Well, the community is probably expecting something bigger for the 5-year. Why is the community so needy that they always need stuff to do things? Why can't they just spend money in the store using creator code Zaerdin? I'm going to show you how to do it. You come in here, creator code, Zaerdin. If you choose to support me, thank you so much. If you choose to support somebody else, well, thank you for watching. If you choose to support nobody, well, thank you for rejecting capitalism. What do you mean they can't just buy it from the store? Well, we did the spring sale. Why don't we have an anniversary sale in the store? Well, we just did the spring sale. Do you really think it's a good idea to do a spring sale and an anniversary? Well, you're probably right. We can't just do an anniversary sale in the store. Okay, well, what do we give the community? I don't know. I don't want to make that decision right now. Can you just keep the community busy for a couple weeks, and then I'll just throw a dart at the wall, and then we'll give them that? Well, I really think we should plan more than throwing a dart at the wall. And I'm like, I don't want to decide. The community was never satisfied, no matter what I give them. I could give them 1,000,000 gems and then crash the gem velocity of the game, and they still would not be happy because somebody would have missed the 1,000,000 gems because they started playing next month. There's simply nothing I can do. Why can't they just buy their gems from the store like normal people? Well, we still need to do something for the birthday. Just keep them busy and keep them off my back. And that's about the conversation I imagine that has happened behind the scenes. Obviously, I don't have any leaked text messages or anything like that. That was an entire dramatization. And the reason I know that so well is because I have forgotten many a birthday in my time and anniversary. So it's very important to just like wing it when you forget, right? Like that's when you go on Amazon and you're looking at their wish list and they're like, wow, they wish listed a blender. Is a blender a good gift for their birthday? But they have it on their wish list. They must want the blender, right? Right? And then you get the blender and then like, why are you buying me kitchen appliances on my birthday? Well, it was on your wish list. So were things that were not kitchen appliances. Then it's like, well, it's the thought that counts. No, it's not the thought that it's never the thought. So anyways, that's what I imagine is going on here. And I guess like, you know, it's like, well, like, and again, like look at look, it's not like we have a huge, I mean, there's a lot of currencies, right? But you know, currencies, they're not going to give us coins, probably. They're not going to give us the gems. Like let's go through what they give. Gems, stone. They could give us stones. I think they would be scared of the precedent of giving us like stones. Like, I mean, it could be like a small amount of stones, like 100 stones, but I think they would be scared of that precedent. And metals. They could give us like, they could give us a smorgasbord of just these 3 things, and I think everybody would be happy, right? Because you know you're not going to get elite cells, you're not going to get keys, you're not going to get tokens, you're not going to get bits, you're not going to get tournament tickets. I mean, actually, it would be hilarious if they gave us 5 tournament tickets. So I take that back, just because that would be so absurd. Like, well, why did you give us 5 tournament tickets? Because it's the 5th birthday. And then maybe they give us some module tickets or something. I really don't know. I mean, it would make sense to get like, I don't know, 50 module tickets. It's probably too much to ask, but 5, I guess. I see it as, like, I think we're gonna get 5 module tickets, 50 stones. I don't think we can get 500 gems. I don't think they can do that. I mean, they could do 500 gems, right? It's not the end of the world. That's 100 ad clicks. Maybe, 50 stones, 50 metals, and maybe, like, 50 gems. I really want it to be, like, 500 gems, 50 stones, 50 metals, and, like, 5 module tickets. I don't think it's gonna happen. And see, that's the thing, then they're gonna have this agonizing decision, like, oh my god, what do I give the community? I feel like no matter what I give them, like, they're not gonna be happy. Can we just delay things and see how much they unlock? And then we'll give you a prize. I don't know why I'm going on about this, but that's just, like, what I imagine happening. It's just, like, it has the energy of, I forgot my wife's anniversary. That's the energy I'm feeling here. It's like, oh shoot, I forgot my wife's anniversary. What can I go pick up at Walmart? But the thing is, like, we already have all these currencies that people be... Like, I guarantee you give out, like, 50 stones, people be happy for that, you know? And technically 50 stones is, like, nothing in the game. But I think people would be happy with, like, 50 stones, right? I don't know. I just don't know what to do. You know, I mean, if they wanted to go crazy, they could give everybody, like, here's 5% of your lifetime coins. That would be an interesting gift. And wouldn't be really that game-breaking, in my opinion, right? Like, I'm at 11.51, right? That would be, like, 500 quadrillion. Like, that's like a day's worth of farming. Nothing too crazy, right? Little tower would get, like, 250 trillion. Like, it's a sizable amount, but not crazy. But I don't think they're going to do that either, because they probably don't have the technology for that. So, I mean, I guess we're all gonna, like, you know, be like my imaginary wife and wait patiently for our anniversary gift and, hope it's not a bowling ball like Homer got Marge. I mean, that's the thing. Hopefully it's something we actually want, right? I do feel like a lot of the indecision around it is basically like, no matter what I give them, they're gonna say it's not enough, and they're not gonna be happy, and they're gonna be ungrateful, and people are gonna complain. And so it's like, it's like, what's the bare minimum I can give the community where they don't complain? That's what I feel like has held up the whole process. And I don't even know what to say to that kind of energy, because it's like, wow. Ooh. Wow. You know, I don't even know what to say. I mean, it is what it is, right? Now, I mean, for me, like, I don't really have any dog in this race. I don't really care about anything specifically, right? Like, I guess what I'm trying to say is my expectations are pretty low. My expectations are about in the dumpster. Just because, like, I just don't think they know what they would want to do. But you know what the nice thing is? We will all find out together. You will find out with me. We will all figure it out together, and we're going to have a good time doing it. So once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again. And I hope you have a great day, and happy 5-year tower anniversary, for whatever that really means.